This is my last little point, and I'm gonna do my best not to take it past 10 minutes. When I say 173 years young, this is the irony of it. That only gives you time to have 4 fathers. That means granddaddy, daddy, son, and father of the son. When you look at it, they live a maximum term of 60 years. You understand that? 60 years. So if you put each one of them down to 6 years, that gives you a max of 240 years. So when you look at 173, that is boys born without fathers, born without fathers, born without fathers, every 10 to 15 years. When you were over here, when you were taken over as a prisoner of war, when you was brought over here as a slave, you was born without a father. Sometimes, by the time you reach age 9, you was born without a mother. I mean, you were without with your mother. You understand what I'm saying? The whole Spartan shit. Being snatched at age 7 to go be a man and work out in the field. When you look at 173 years, yes, a lot of us has made it. Some of us in the middle group, and some of us ain't made no type of progress. Because some of them were exceptional enough that early on in their bloodline to get an early education, to be in the right place at the right time, to be related to the right relatives that were, how can I say this, enslaved by the right master. They had some type of sympathy when he or she became from a young man or young woman to a full-blown adult, to give that 60 or 80-year-old motherfucker their freedom. So don't get it fucked up thinking that 173 years is a long time. Some of you motherfuckers are 40 to 60 years old and you still ain't accomplished shit, which means you about 93 years shy of actually fucking doing something. I'm telling you, man, sometimes I get hot with the thought process because I know kinetically I can feel it. I can feel the cognitive thoughts that when I put a video out with some people who do get to view it, not necessarily my viewers, but the ones that might skip across the shit. Oh man, this bullshit, turn that shit off. That's right, turn me off. And continue being what you are and continue doing what you're doing, which is absolutely nothing, and failing and falling hard. The reason why our women are so sexually charged is not only because of the makeup of their melanin. Melanin is a powerful thing. It supports right brain activity. What I mean by melanin, shit you can't erase, supports right brain activity. That means everything that has to do with physics, defying gravity, being voluptuous, being curvy, is the shit. You're going to be good at it. Dancing, you're going to be good at it. Fighting, you're going to be good at it. Fucking, you're going to be good at it. Now, a lot of y'all women will probably say, well, I met a lot of niggas that can't fuck. That's because you have a hole. You have a hole, and you're picking the wrong damn men. So don't sit here and blame all of us because you picked some little boy that you want to babysit for a while in your fucking house. But the reason why a lot of our women are so sexually charged is not only because of their skin complexion and melanin, but they went through their bloodline. Listen to me now. The blood that circulates through your veins, that blood, that DNA code, that CTGA, has went through 400 years of rape, 400 years of gagging, 400 years of ass to mouth. Of these motherfuckers who are in the porn industry now, to find out what they were doing, they practice on us. You understand that? Why do you think most African women don't want to suck a dick, but it's okay for a white woman to do it? Now, don't get me wrong, there's probably a lot of black women now out there sucking dick because they got to compete with these white women. But why do you think the first impulse in their mind is that they didn't want to do it? Because it was something in your brain, something in your cognitive, something in your CTGA, something in your DNA that I want you to do it. Why do you think most black men did not want to lick no goddamn vagina? One, because of hygienic issues. And I'm pretty sure with women it was a hygienic issue. How can you expect to stick something in somebody's face if you don't wash it, clean it, much less make it presentable for them to even accept that offer? So yeah, when you got cottage cheese and fucking Kraft singles leaking out of your vagina, no man's gonna put his fucking mouth down there. If you scared to take that finger and rag with that soap down there and get that thing right, and go out there and get you some jog on so you can flush your system properly, no motherfucker's gonna stick his face down there. But the main thing I'm trying to tell you, the reason why we're so sexually charged is because we were molested for 500 fucking years, man. We were molested for 500 years. And if you think that doesn't play a role into who you are today, you are fucking crazy. You're crazy. A lot of us sometimes resist our sexual urges about what we want to do and what we want, because we have a quantitative control over our body and our mind and our spirit. But a lot of them just can't help themselves. You got women who have gained weight because they don't know how to eat properly, who don't know what nutritious food is, don't know what a proper diet is. And so these women have been 3 to 4 years with no sexual activity. Why do you think they're going to willing to sleep with the first thing that come along they want to give them some? Not that they want to give them some, that man want to give them some. They feel the sexual emotion and the charge in the pheromones of a man that wants them physically. And to these women, that feels good to be wanted. A woman just wants to be fucking wanted. To a lot of you niggas out there that spend your time talking about how many targets can I shoot with my dick, think about what you're doing to these women, man. Think about what their mothers went through to get that woman here to you. That woman is somebody's child, motherfucker. That's somebody's sister. That's somebody's friend. That's somebody's relative. That's somebody's future mother. That's somebody's best friend. And all you want to say is where I can put my dick. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of whores out there that represent themselves like that. But know the difference between a female and a woman. If you don't know the definition, you need to look it up. A female and a woman is not the same. Just like a male and a man is not the same. If you are a woman, you are from the human descent. If you're a female, you're from the animal culture, or what we call a beast. That's right. You label animals as male and female. You don't label human beings as male and female. You label them as man and woman. So a lot of y'all use that word so loosely. Secondly, calling people boy. We've been called boy for 400 to 500 to 600 fucking years. I got 4 minutes. I'm gonna do it right. And y'all still call each other boy. Don't you let nobody call you a fucking boy. Women, don't you let nobody call you a girl. Oh, you know that's my girl. Oh, that's my boy right there. Stop using that fucking language. Where your homeboy at? A lot of these things that you think is our language is not our language, people. It's not. These rappers who have came forward, who you have worshipped, Run DMC, LL Cool J, even Curtis Blowjob. All these motherfuckers that came forward, basketball is my favorite sport. Why you think? Not only because you're good at it because it's a right brain activity, but he programmed that in the music. You know what I'm saying? Well, you think he came up with that idea, or the lawyers and the record producers helped him come up with that idea? Trust me, white conservative money was not touching rap or hip hop unless it got them paid. And that's what we're paying for right now with these stupid ass artists. You know, like all these dumbass songs, Swoon. Hey, listen to some of the chorus, man. Actually, stop bobbing your head and listen to the chorus of the music that has came out from 2012 until now. Listen to the fucking chorus. Listen to what they rapping about. Listen to stupid ass bow, 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 bow. What the fuck, man? Listen to them. Listen to what the fuck they saying. Squad? What? What the fuck, man? That's not music, bro. You're getting programmed to be stupid. Get your ass out here. Get some exercise. Get mortality back into your heart and mind. Go to the range. Get on a bike. Jog, pull-ups, dips. Become a fucking man again. I'm asking. My American African men. The women can't do it without us, guys. We have to become men again. No Messiah is coming. No man. You got to think. What happened to Marcus Garvey? What happened to Malcolm X? What happened to King? Martin Luther King? What happened to every person that ever came forward and tried to lead his or her people into destiny? That's why out of 600 motherfuckers, they only give you 5 people during Black History Month. Because they don't want another Messiah. Let me tell you what they're going to do. The coming of Jesus has happened plenty of times. They just got different names. Every time we get one, they shoot them. They shoot him and kill him. So what you think President Barack Obama ass gonna do? He gonna get up there and get shot for you too? When you didn't even give him no finance? You didn't back him financially? When the main people that put him in office are gays, Hispanics, and white women. Are you crazy? And you motherfucker, oh, he don't do nothing for it because you ain't give him no money to do nothing. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in his and her shoes. You willing to go up there and get your fucking family killed? Keep in mind, they shot a white man right in front of his motherfucking wife downtown Texas in front of everybody with the cameras rolling and all. They won't give a fuck about blowing his goddamn brains out or blowing up his car. And when I say they, I'm not saying shit. But I'm letting your ass know these powers still exist, idiot. So when you get out here, man, men become men again. Get your education. You ain't got your high school degree? Get your goddamn high school degree. You ain't got college? At least get to a bachelor's or higher, gentlemen. That way you can help your woman out. These women are getting their education. But I'm gonna tell you something. There's a hiring process that ensures that they get a job before you do. Because they know that if our women lead us, we will always fail. Let me tell you something, ladies. Feel good about your master's doctor degree. But let me tell you something. When someone wanna come in the house and fuck you up, you can't do nothing about it, baby. You can't do nothing about it. You may own a firearm, but you're gonna get taken out. Nothing fights like a man that fights for his family. I need you to look me in my eyes. There is nothing in the world that can stop a man that loves his wife and his children. Nothing! Let me tell you something. When a man loves his wife and children, he will tell Satan, nigga, you better be glad I ain't here, because I'd have took your job a long time ago. Men, we need to be men again. Women, you need to stop acting crazy. Get that man something to be proud of, because that man will go out on that block. You got ignorant niggas out here right now. Ignorant niggas out here right now, going out on the block, hustling, selling drugs, selling cocaine, selling crack, selling heroin, pushing rock, pushing weed for some dumb fat bitch in the project that drank 40s, sip cognac, and can't cook nothing but fried foods. You got niggas that are out there getting arrested for bitches like that. Can you imagine what a man would do for a real woman? Not for a female, for a woman. I'm sorry I went past my 10 minutes, but you know what? Sometimes people need to feel where you coming from, because you don't read. Like I said, a lot of you motherfuckers are lost when it ain't on video, when it ain't on TV, when I can't just watch it, or it's longer than 15 minutes. It's too much. But if I can do in 15 minutes what was taken from you for 500 fucking years, if I can bring a spark, just like they did the Transformers when they stabbed Optimus Prime in his chest with that allspark of leadership. If I can put the allspark of leadership back in you, we can fix each other one person at a time. I found out a long time ago, man, that preaching in church is not helping, because everybody just wants to feel good. They don't even let you finish your speech, them ignorant motherfuckers up in there clapping. They don't even, half of them don't even know what the fuck you talking about. And do you want me to go up in here and risk my life telling you what's really going on? So all of a sudden they can say, oh, man did coke crack. His fire started at the house. We have no idea. Right now, John, there was a struggle. Whenever they kill or murder a black man, you're going to always hear this keyword. There was a struggle ensued. What the fuck is a struggle? Was it a fight? Did he try to take his weapon? Was somebody in the chokehold? Did he know Muay Thai? Did he throw a fireball? Did he go, what the fuck was a struggle ensued? This might be my last post, man, because I'm in college right now. Getting that degree, dog. So y'all gonna have to ride off these last 176 videos. Show them to your friends, share, click, add, join, whatever the fuck that would say. Please subscribe. Do what you need to do, because I probably won't be coming back until January, February. I'm gonna try not to, because I got shit to do. I got books to read. I got my kids to take care of. I got my wife to support, man. But I'm telling you, bro, women, men, let's bring back our power again. Let's bring it back. For contrary to what y'all may not believe, I know that there's some white folks out there fighting for us. I know that. Not Caucasian white people, some good white folks that are out there fighting for us, for the simple fact they feel that what's been going on is just unfair and it's fucked up. A lot of them are joining in the fight. A lot of them are arming themselves. A lot of them are walking and patrolling the hood trying to help us out. But you ain't trying to help yourself out. And let me tell you something. That momentum that they have is dying each and every year. The people that marched in the 50s, in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s, the crowds get smaller and smaller and smaller. Because they say to themselves, well, goddamn it, black folks don't want to help them fucking selves. Why do I want to help them? We don't want to help ourselves. You scared. You scared. Ain't no life worth living if your children are going to be in the same predicament and situation you in. Your life is not worth living if your children are going to be in the same predicament you're in. You might as well cut your DNA strand off right there, because whatever is programming you is a fucking pointless piece of energy. There is no cell there. That battery's dead. So you will do us best a favor is just to end it right there. Don't have no more children. Go be a nun or something somewhere. Go and get your transgender surgery. If you're already on that side of the fence, stay on that fucking side of the fence. We don't need you, brother. We don't need you. Because we need to know the difference between American, African, richly melanated people, and niggas. They need to know the difference. They do. Especially when they pull you over, that you ain't figured out that 46-inch rims, a loud ass system with Skittles on the side, is not gonna make attract a cop there's only been a police officer for about 4 months, that he knows he can get an easy ticket out your dumb ass. Because you want to be seen. I'm gonna help you be seen. I'm gonna help you be on scene on Fox News, CNN News, because a struggle ensued. And when they look at your itchy, scratchy ass with all them braids, like hands, pants hanging down, why you fucking with me, dog? Tan it up. It's easy for them to believe that you're violent, that a struggle ensued. Violence, real violence, moves in silence. You can't even tell what violence is until it's already there. Y'all have a good morning. Peace.